Hey everyone. Oh my goodness. So I have been wanting to just get on here and share with you guys. It's been about 6 to maybe 7 months since I had last shared my story and how my pregnancies go and everything. And I just wanted to share with you guys. He's here. My little guy's here. He's totally knocked out. He's got milk coma right now, but he is so great, you guys. He's healthy, he's wonderful, he's beautiful. He is here and he's ours, and I'm so grateful for that. I did just want to share that and share that follow up with you guys. And those of you who were not able to hear my story and haven't heard it before and didn't get a chance to watch that video when I shared, I thought I would just follow up and share with you guys a little bit of my journey. Before doing so, though, I do want to say that what I'm going to share, you know what, it may not be for everybody. I don't claim to be a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim this to be the end all, do all, fix all for everyone and anyone. But what I'd simply like to do is just share my story with you. So, I have now 3 children, thank the Lord. But for the longest time, I had just the two, and it took our family 10 years to get this precious little miracle in my arms. But it wasn't just 10 simple years, you guys. This was actually, he was my seventh pregnancy and only my third delivery. So I'm sure you guys are wonderfully smart people and can do the math on that one. But what I do want to just share with you is a little bit of my journey, you guys. So, since my last child, not the one I'm holding here in my arms, but my daughter, there was 10 years in between. There's 10 years in between her and her little brother here in my hands. And there were also a few pregnancies in between that as well. So, you know what? There was just a lot of heartache, a lot of trying, and a lot of not necessarily the route that I thought it would go in. And to be quite honest with you, our last loss was 4 years before this little guy in my arms. And I just thought, you know what? I have my boy and my girl. They're healthy, they're amazing, they're fun, they're funny. And you know what? Maybe that's just it. And we're done. And I honestly, it was very hard to come to that point. But I was coming to peace with that and just understanding, you know what? I'm so blessed. Like I said, I have a boy and a girl. They're beautiful, healthy, wonderful children. And there's so many people who wish that they could even have just that. So I, for once, not 1 second did I deny how blessed our family was already. And so I think that helped make it easy to walk away from that idea. However, I did have those two and a wonderful husband who wanted more, and I wanted more. We always wanted at least four, the most seven, and I had names for all seven of them, let me tell you. And I know that might sound crazy to some, but you know what, we love our family, we love a big family, and we were just hoping for a big family. So anywho, fast forward a little bit, you know, we had come to the realization after the last loss was just really hard on my body that maybe it's just where we're at, and that's okay, and that we're so blessed to have what we have. 2 years after that, our family was introduced to Arbonne by way of the nutrition line. And in case this is your first time hearing about Arbonne, I just want to share with you it is a health and wellness company. We have several different products: nutrition, skincare, honestly, like amazing skincare, and none of the nasties in there, hair care, makeup, you name it. You guys, we have so many things. Our toothpaste was a huge lifesaver for me during my pregnancy because regular toothpaste, it was just making me feel so nauseous. And I'm so grateful for Arbonne's toothpaste. But that's just one of the many things that we carry. Again, there's just so many wonderful things. But anyways, it's not about the products. I just wanted to share with you our journey and how we got there. So anywho, we were introduced to the Arbonne line by way of the nutrition. So my husband was trying the protein shakes and our awesome Digestion Plus, which kind of serves as a Tums, but like seriously a million times better and so healthy and just a really wonderful product. And let me see what else. The Fiber Boost, it was really great and just pulling sugars from the gut and giving us our daily needed amount of fiber. And he was loving how he felt, and he was like, hey babe, you know, take a look at this opportunity. You know, really, I'd love for you to look at it as for the business. And I thought, oh, okay, yeah. But I didn't. Let's be real, right? We have hesitations like, I don't know if I'd really believe in one of those things, you know? How lucrative could it be? Like, how beneficial is it? And are the products really legit? And I don't know if I could do that. You know, I don't know. Like, would people even be interested? Could I sell? Would I sell? Um, you know, do I have the time? Do I have the heart? Do I have the energy for it? So, anywho, fast forward a couple months after that, again, he was loving how he was feeling, loving what he was seeing. And he came back around and said, "Hey, babe, I really want you to take a look at this." Okay, I will. And so I did. I met up with my sponsor, and I went to a nation meeting, which we actually have one of those coming up this Wednesday night. So if by the end of this video you're thinking, I'd like to check it out, again, seriously, no strings attached, doesn't cost you a thing, super fun, an hour of your time, absolutely could change your life. It absolutely did for me. And you never know, you could even win a prize. And then you get to network and meet amazing people. Seriously, doctors, lawyers, teachers, stay-at-home moms and dads. There's dads there too. College students, you name it, you guys. Just the spectrum is great and so widely beautiful. So anywho, went to the nation meeting, checked it out, heard information, met some amazing people, and thought I could do this. I mean, it's nothing, not to sound crazy or mean or rude or anything, but there was nothing super crazy special about any one person. It was, again, a spectrum of different people, different backgrounds of race, social, economic, just social status, financials. I mean, you name it. There was just a wide spectrum of people. So I thought, okay, that's not a cookie cutter thing. It's not any one particular kind of person that they're absolutely looking for. I think I could do this. And I was passionate already in helping people. It's just been my personality. So I thought, maybe this could be it. And my wheels were already turning of different family members and different friends who could benefit from these amazing products. I hadn't even yet thought about myself yet. I was thinking about other people. So anywho, 2 years, actually this month, October is my anniversary month. 2 years ago, I decided to start my business. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't until about January that I thought, hey, what am I doing? I have this amazing opportunity and product line to change people's lives, including my own. So by the end of that month, my husband and I decided, to just start talking about it again. Like, hey, I wonder if we did our own 30 Days to Healthy Living program, which is basically, it's this program that helps change your life by the way you eat. And really just giving your body a huge, massive reboot. And those of you who are interested, I'd love to chat with you about that. So again, even if you're just interested in that alone, please message me. We have an amazing opportunity for you to actually get started for free with our preferred client base. And that's just until the end of this month, which is the end of tomorrow, October 31st. But we thought, if we did that, what would be the outcome? Like, I wonder if it would work. I wonder if I would be able to get pregnant. And so we thought, let's do a cleanse, both of us, back to back, right? Because oftentimes as a society, we just focus on the woman. Hello, the men play a really huge part. So we thought we'll both do the cleanse and see what happens. So our goal was to do it back to back, March and April, and we did March. And you guys, it was hard. I'm not gonna say it was like super duper easy. In fact, I thought I was pretty healthy, but what I realized is that I wasn't. The things that I was eating were not okay. I would drink like 7 to 8 cups of juice a day, and not just like, freshly squeezed orange juice. I mean, we're talking like Kool-Aid or Minute Maid. Like, some really good sugary juices. I could honestly kill a whole thing of double stuffed Oreos by myself with a glass of milk in front of a good Friends episode and just go to town. So there were things that I wasn't as healthy as I thought I was. So that was a great eye-opener and completely changed my life, you guys. Changed my taste buds, gave me a good healthy reboot. That first week was tough, but I'm so glad I stuck with it, you guys. It absolutely changed my life. My husband and I both lost weight, which is great, but it's like all the extra, the extra energy, the beautiful skin. Many of you who know me like think, oh, you already have nice skin, but you guys, I had breakouts or I had dry skin, and seriously, I got more compliments during that 30-day cleanse than my whole life. So yes, I'm super grateful for the genes of my mother, but it was a great eye-opener. It was a wonderful experience. And so fast forward, we were supposed to do April, but then life happened and we got rear-ended, and seriously, our lives were at a complete halt for just about the rest of the year. It was super crazy. Physical therapy appointments and just all kinds of chiropractor appointments, and just we're still battling through that. But It wasn't until I'd say about November we're like, okay, let's try to get back into the groove of it all. So December we did our cleanse, and then January we did our cleanse. Again, both of us doing it and back to back, just like we wanted. But what did happen, what was able to happen, even with the car accident and everything else, was that in March, when we did our first cleanse, we started slowly changing out our products at home. So I slowly started changing out my skincare regimen. I slowly started changing out all my makeup and my hair care products. And again, now we're eating better. We're eating clean. We're having our protein shakes and our fiber boost and our digestion plus and getting our healthy gut. And just cleaning out our liver and our kidney and everything. And so here we have this whole year almost, right? Like I'd say at least like 80% of the year where all of my products were changed out, you guys. And not just mine, but my husband too, right? He's using our hair care products, our shampoos and conditioners, and we're using our clean skincare line. And, I'm not using any other makeup than Arbonne, and just really changed my life around. And then again, with December and January, us doing the full 30 days to healthy living program and having, those shakes and all of our good protein and fiber and just really cleaning out our system and having our vitamins and our fizzies and everything like that. And here it was, February of this year, 2017, we found out we're pregnant. You guys, my husband tells the story of my facial expression, and honestly makes me want to cry a little bit, but that I was so happy. And he says it's a moment he never wants to take out of his memory. Um, I guess it's because I really thought we were done. There was just no other way. And I was okay. I really was okay with that. But it was like a painful okay, like having your children and your husband ask you for more and you can't provide that. And as a woman, that's hard. And again, I'm not complaining, and I'm sure there will be some of you who watch this and don't have any and would change places with me in a heartbeat. And I understand your pain and I feel you, which is why I'm sharing this video in the first place. But that moment of just pure joy was indescribable. But you guys, what followed of a fear of wondering, like, hey, we've actually been here before. We've gotten pregnant before, and it didn't last. So I was excited, but I was very scared. I was very skeptical. And just wasn't sure how this was all going to end. But every month that came and went, even, my pregnancy was still difficult. I still ended up in the hospital, ended up even losing my job for it. Just so many different things, you guys, that happened, and not being able to eat like the first 6 months. It was all worth it. Again, every month that came and went, at the end of it, in the middle of it, random times of it, I would look down at my stomach and just think, oh my gosh, we did it. I'm so shocked. I'm so surprised. And again, just going through every month like that. And then, I won't bore you with all the details in between, but here he is, you guys. Here he is. He made it. And you know what? I couldn't even stomach my prenatal vitamins. I had fizzies from Arbonne that gave me my B12 and B6 vitamins, you guys. I had my protein shakes that I could stomach and eat, and they were delicious, and he clearly enjoyed them because he was a hefty little 8-pounder, 7-ounce kiddo. And just heartburn and acid reflux were killing me, you guys, and I tried a lot of different things. You know what did it? Our digestion plus helped me through those moments, allowed me to get back to sleep in the middle of the night. I share that with you guys because there's so many of us that struggle with infertility, and so many of us who are willing to go the route of in vitro, and that's great. If you can afford to do that, and that's the route you want to take, God bless you. I pray with you, alongside of you, to make that happen. But can I also just be real and just share with you, give this a shot. Give yourself a chance to be healthy. Give your spouse a chance to be healthy. To do the 30-day route and just try it. Again, it might not be a fit for everyone, and it might not work for everyone. And that's okay. The worst thing that'll happen is that you'll be healthy. but I just had to share with you what just what can happen when you take that leap of faith and when you are able to use products that are healthy and beneficial and pure and safe. I just, he's living proof. I don't know if you can hear him snoring, but here's living proof, you guys. Again, everyone's story might not be like my own, but I just had to share with you what is possible, what can be possible. And um, just, again, not to impress you, but to impress upon you. If you're willing to try everything else, including something that costs almost as much as a down payment, why not do something that's like a car payment and at the very least give yourself the best reboot possible? You never know. You just might end up holding your blessing and miracle like I'm holding mine. If you want to chat, please email me, teamacostaarbon@yahoo.com. Check out my website. You can contact me there as well, sharinacosta.arbon.com. You can follow me on Instagram, Boricua_Lady Acosta. You could check out my Facebook business page. Honestly, as you heard in the beginning of this video, I didn't join the business because I was like, I'm going to super get rich quick on this. That's not it at all. In fact, if you ever join the business, it takes work, more so diligence than 50 hours of work. You're looking at more like 10 hours a week on work and helping others to do the same. But I got involved because the products work, because they were real. It's real products with real ingredients and real results for real people. I'd love to chat with you again if that's your journey. And even if it's just to pray with you, pray alongside you, send me a message. I'm happy to do just that. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my story. And you know what? If you have friends who are struggling, friends, family, whoever, coworkers, feel free to share this with them. This isn't something I keep to myself or just to my team or just for my clients, but feel free to share. Even if you're an Arbonne consultant and you are watching this video, share away. I would rather help so many moms and dads find that blessing and that miracle than to just keep it all to myself. It's not what it's for. Happy to share. And again, I'm happy to pray alongside you and walk that journey with you. And I most certainly am happy to help you get started on your own journey and see if this is a fit for you. All right. Take care. Thanks for listening.